Welcome to the work crib.
We work.
Well. So this is WeWork. It's basically a shared space, and it's pretty awesome because we get to say that this is our office. So this is probably the best spot. This is the kitchen.
You've got 3 coffee makers, 2 coffee grinders, water that's usually infused, but it's kind of late.
And beer taps.
Beer, unlimited beer.
Beer taps. But I don't know where the beer is, but there's locks on it, so we're still waiting on them. We sat here with our boss to brainstorm, and
That was like the worst brainstorming session ever.
he was the only one that was kind of brainstorming. We were like, yeah.
So this is conference room L. This is where we do kind of a lot of our meetings with our bosses when we decide to throw out ideas and brainstorm.
You're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
Okay, wait. Conference room C.
Yeah. This is by far the top one in our list. It's not like your typical conference room, but
It's got couches.
in character and
It's like a homey room. Like it's a room in somebody's home.
I would
Very
like
nice
this as my
home.
living room. Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the great things about working here is that we can play pool whenever we want. And, you know, it's still considered work technically because you're at work. This is the office. So, gotta live it up.
It's work hard, play hard.
Work hard, play hard.
Yeah, that's the motto. Your turn.
And so this way, this is like our favorite conference room just because nobody ever goes in here.
And it's all whiteboard.
And so, I mean,
Plus you can brainstorm for like ever. I mean, it comes to the walls of it.
and nobody's ever in here, so it's basically our room.
So one of the biggest things for me when looking for an internship was finding a small agency or a startup like Ghost Note that allows me to try different things within the ad field. I really like creative, really like design, but I also like branding and strategy and just a little bit of finance, web development. Like I like to know a little bit of everything, and so that to me was like one of the main key factors into like choosing an internship. So with Ghost Note, I get just that.
So yeah, I definitely agree with Melissa. It was really about trying on different hats, and you know, with a small advertising agency, just like she said, you can't really get isolated. You know, you're a part of everything. You're a part of strategy. You're a part of creative development. You're part of website building and maintenance and social media and yeah, we were looking for a little more. We weren't just looking for any advertising agency. And Amos found us an advertising agency with, you know, like a greater social purpose. And that's the great thing about it. You know, we're not just doing whatever. We're not just doing commercials. We're helping minorities. We're helping, you know, promote health, education, building communities.
All of our clients all have something greater, some kind of a greater purpose. They're not just in it for the money or for, you know, getting a bigger and bigger as an agency or as a company. So that's like the best perk, I think.
Yeah, and we have a lot of creative freedom. Our bosses are great. Like they pretty much let us give whatever input we're feeling, you know, with whatever client or project that we hear about. They let us work on anything we want. They tell us, you know, if you're getting too overworked, you know, just let us know. If you feel like you're not getting enough work, let us know. So it's pretty much exactly what we were looking for. Experience. I mean, that's the one word that sums up everything
Yeah.
perfectly. It's experience. You know, like we're doing so many different types of work in such a short amount of time, and we're experiencing Washington D.C., which is incredible. It's the capital, or
And by experience, it's like all encompassing. You get to like network, you get to tour the White House and Capitol Hill. You get to also like just do work you've never done before at a pace you've never done it before, like at the quality you've never done it before. And it's like, you know, it pushes all of your limits, but like in a really good way.
yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
overwhelming, and you're strapped for time most of the time. But the great thing is that you're always doing something. You know,
Yeah.
you're always going somewhere, meeting somebody, speaking to somebody important or somebody influential.
It makes all of your work kind of like really matter. That.
It's a wrap.